everyone, so today I'll be sharing the products that I've been loving from the month of February, and to be honest I don't have that many products to talk about, but the products that I do have I've been really enjoying and I wanted to share them with you. Starting off with the eye products, I have my Naked 2 palette here, and basically every time I've gotten ready I've been reaching for this. It's just been such a joy to have and I really love this palette. There are 12 shades in this palette, I believe, and I actually used this today. I used Tease in my crease, Half Baked on the inner portion of my lids, and then Decay on the outer half, Booty Call in the very inner corner, and then I traced, when did I use? I think Busted along my lower lash line, and I just love this palette so much. I especially like these two colors right here, which are Verve and YDK, because silver is like my favorite color. So I've been using this a lot lately and I'm definitely going to be doing some looks with this. So let me know what kind of looks you'd like to see in the comments below and I'll definitely get started on those. Next I have an eyeliner pencil, and this is by Urban Decay. It's their 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Dime, and the name is very fitting. It's a straight up metallic silver color, and oh my gosh, this is just so pretty. Silver makes me so happy. But I love wearing this at the inner corners of my eyes just because it adds a little bit of extra sparkle to any look. I also really like wearing this on my waterline, whether I'm doing a more dramatic smoky eye or a toned down simple everyday look, because like I said before, it just adds an extra bit of sparkle to any look and I just love the effect it gives. It really makes my eyes pop. And I also have the one that's, I think it's called Baked. It's the golden color. That one's also really pretty. So if you're more of like a golden girl instead of a silver girl, I would definitely recommend checking that one out. That would have actually looked good today because I'm wearing gold. But anyways, if you're in love with silver like I am and you feel like you need everything in silver, definitely check this out. Okay, I also have another eyeliner and it's by Maybelline, and this is the Master Drama by Eye Studio in Midnight Master. This is such a creamy eyeliner. It's probably the most creamy eyeliner I've ever used, but that makes it perfect for a smoky eye if you're going for that smudgy, smoky effect. And here, I'll show you. It's incredibly creamy and it just glides on. It's so nice, but the only downfall to such a creamy product like this one is it doesn't last all day. I'll put this on my waterline and halfway throughout the day I'll see it's kind of like smudged down on my lower lash line. It's kind of faded off. But I recommend setting it with a black eyeshadow, just a matte black eyeshadow, and that will help it stay on longer. But I definitely recommend touching it up throughout the day so it still looks pretty and perfect. But other than that, no complaints. And the last eye product is an eyebrow pencil from MAC, and this is called Stud, and this is the perfect eyebrow pencil for me. The color is just spot on and I love it. I feel like it looks very natural and it just blends in with my own eyebrows perfectly. Now I have two cheek products here, and the first one is my Maybelline Dream Bouncy blush in the shade 40 Pink Plum, and I really like this. I've been using this basically every time I do my makeup just because it's a beautiful soft pink shade that seems to go with every look I do, and I think these are pretty pigmented. Even the other ones that I have, they are pigmented, and I really like that. I was a little bit skeptical at first because I was worried that they were just going to be like extremely sheer and have hardly any color payoff, but I've been really impressed with them. And I think these are going to be perfect for spring and summer just because they give you that super light and fresh look without being too harsh or overpowering or anything like that. So I've been really enjoying that lately. And the other blush product I have is actually a palette, and this is from BHCosmetics. It's their 10 color palette, professional blush, and there are 10 blushes here. Oh, so many colors. So this is perfect for traveling actually. If you're going away for like 2 weeks or a month, if I was going overnight, I'd probably take this just because I don't know why, but I feel like I have to take all my makeup with me. Even if I'm just going for like 2 days, I'm just like, well, what if I need it, you know? But this is just great for travel. I've been using this one the most. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it kind of has a little dent in it. But today I actually used this, and then I set it with this on top just to add an extra bit of color and so it'll last a little bit longer. But this one and this one are going to be fabulous for summer. I cannot wait to start wearing these. I guess I could wear them right now, but I just thought today this one would look pretty. These Revlon lip butters have probably been my favorite product from the entire month. I think these win first place just because I love them so much. I'm actually wearing this one today, and this is the most recent one that I've got. It's called Sweet Tart, and it's just a bubblegum pink color, as you can see. And this one is called Raspberry Pie. Love this one. This one is Creamsicle, and I feel like this is just the perfect nude. This is Cherry Tart. It's an extremely pigmented red color, which I love. And then this one is called Red Velvet, which is a darker red, which is perfect for winter, fall and winter. But anyways, I love these because they're basically like a 3-in-1. They're like a lipstick, a lip gloss, and a lip balm, just because they moisturize your lips like a lip balm. Their pigmentation is like a lipstick, and then the finish is like a lip gloss because they're very shiny. So those are all of the makeup products that I've been loving. Now I have one hair product, and it's a hairspray, and it's by BigSexyHair. And if you know me, you know that BigSexyHair is one of my favorite hair product lines. I just think their products are amazing. I use them basically every day, every time I do my hair, and this is their Spritz and Stay Intense Hold Fast Drying Non-Aerosol Hairspray, and I found that this is perfect, like perfect for updos. And it is a liquid, but you don't need to worry about it like getting your hair wet or anything. It actually dries really fast, and it keeps the hair in place all day. If you just have like one random hair, you can just spray it and it'll stay there. If you do updos, or you just like slicking your hair back or anything like that, which I know I love doing when my hair is in top knots, I like the more sleek look. This just is like perfect. I love it. Okay, so my last favorite is actually a perfume, and okay, I'm not sure if this is my favorite or the Revlon lip butters are my favorite. Can we just tie them? They're a tie. So this is by Choo, and can we just take a second to just admire the bottle? Isn't it so beautiful? I just fell in love with it. So anyways, I bought this for myself because I was in Sephora and I was just looking at the perfumes, and I don't know, I've never really had like a scent that's my own or anything. So I knew that I wanted to buy myself a scent that could be, you know, me. So I was smelling a whole bunch of scents in Sephora, and I looked up, and the first thing that caught my eye was the box, and I'm really into snakeskin right now. So the box had this purple and black and kind of pinky toned box, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so pretty. And I look over and I see the bottle. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. So I smelt it and I fell in love with it in an instant. So, I mean, if air smelled like this, the world would be a better place. But if you're in Sephora or a department store, smell this. You will seriously fall in love with it. It's definitely like me in a bottle. So it has notes of orchid, toffee, and it's very feminine and sweet, and I feel like it's very luxurious, and you can tell that by the bottle. I could honestly like talk about this all day, but we won't do that. So those are all the products that I've loved for the month of February. I really hope you all enjoyed this and you found it helpful, of course. I hope you all are doing well, and I'll have all of my links below, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye.